Broski back with a whole new Let's Play series for us today. As you can see, we're starting the Walking Dead Telltale series, obviously going in order. So yeah, we're going to get right into it here. For those of you wondering where are the custom zombie videos, don't worry, they are being recorded alongside this, so yeah. Well, you'll be seeing videos from both games being posted. So let's get right into this. This is episode 1, A New Day, I believe. Alright. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what Telltale series games actually kind of are, it's basically more of like a choose-your-own-adventure game. So, not so much in the way of action, more so in the way of dialogue and consequences of your decisions. So, it may seem boring, but it's actually a really well put together game.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Alright, let's get subtitles up in this. Might as well.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't. I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s.
You're gonna see under my head up there all the decisions that are being made, and it lets you know when you make a decision that has a consequence later on.
Shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Oh boy.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Yeah, that's kind of funny coming from this game.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Lying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Here we go.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
Oh, here we go. Kick the window out. You can you're starting to kind of see the...
Drag myself out that window.
You kind of see how this game is set up now. Damn.
Looks empty.
Yeah.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs on.
So let's go look at the dead cop.
God damn.
Here we go.
Shit.
Come on, there you go.
Officer?
Oh, shit. Yep, he's back to the dead. Here we go.
What in the hell? What the fuck are you? Get away from me!
Oh.
Where the hell are you?
Damn it.
Don't make me do this!
Can zombies make arrests?
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Uh-oh. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Off to a great start there, bud. boy, here we go. The fence will totally stop us. Okay, so now we're out of that mess. Take a second to look at where we are in a little neighborhood.
Hello? Anybody?
Hello? Anybody home? We need a little help.
Hello? There's something going on.
Alright, well, it's just, you know, we already killed a cop, might as well break and enter too.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people may need more help than I do. Jesus.
In Jehovah.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. It's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh my God.
Daddy?
Huh?
Walkie-talkie.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
That is smart. That's very
See?
smart.
Can you
Oh,
see
Clementine.
me? I can see you through the window.
You might think Lee is the main character in all this. but really it's first. Gross.
Man. Hi there.
Oh, that's a nice introduction.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you till then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
safe
it's
at
probably better to
night.
go during the day.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
It's Zombie 101. They group up at night and they swarm. Okay. Oh! There's our way out. And there's our saviors.
I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
It's hot dish night.
What the hell? Is just hot dish in general just stand for a hot meal? Is it that tough to get a hot meal in Savannah?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Does it count as kidnapping if, pretty sure the parents are dead?
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone?
I'm gonna try and play
Let's
the
get going.
honest dude.
Staying put for too long was a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Leave quickly. Let's go.
Kinda good.
just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Yes, sir, Reed. This is the first part of chapter 1, or episode 1. We're gonna keep going a little further on here, and then we'll probably split these episodes into 2 parts every time.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Those that are fans of the series, of the TV series, probably recognize this is Herschel Green.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
I believe Rick took him with you to Herschel's farm at some point in the series. I really haven't watched the series yet. But.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
I believe we just established you
Yes.
know. Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Ooh.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Going back to Macon. And a little correction, we're not in Savannah. This is No, actually, it's slightly outside Atlanta, but it's not Savannah.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gotta suck for Clementine. And she doesn't even know. I mean, it sounded like her dad got bit, so he's probably dead.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl was like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Very inappropriate comment.
Clementine.
Kenny's part.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Alright, well, let's meet Katja.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, huh?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
So basically, she becomes a doctor.
Hope
I
that we can
guarantee
go back
that.
to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Alright. So let's go,
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots, and the National Guard will do its thing.
Across the top are very
The odd
important
chance
because
things
it
got
means that
too
we're building a
bad, we
relationship with
could
these
hop
people.
on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
Which you should.
I'm a commercial
pick and
fisherman,
choose
catching
who you-
mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
who you
Katya
talk
wouldn't
to
be wild
more,
about it, but
because
the boat's not that
not
bad.
everyone survives. In fact, I had a lot of
Need
people
any help?
survive.
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. See you.
Alright, so done talking to Kenny.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Is there a way to check controls here? Controls. Huh. For some reason I thought there was a run option. Like a faster moving button. I think that might be introduced in Season 2.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things
Now we're
up.
carpenters. I guess there are boring jobs, even in the apocalypse.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
No shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
White man.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
No, man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see
Sounds
my
like a
dad,
dude.
he might want some help in the barn.
Okay, so talking to Herschel. Again with that stare, like, dude.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Dude, what is... Yeah.
Sure.
What is your problem?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Ruh-roh, shit's in the fan.
I'll get my gun.
Oh, that's convenient. What the hell did you do that? Save the kid.
I got you.
Get this tractor off of me!
What the hell are you doing,
Help
Kenny?
me, please!
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, thanks for joining us, Kenny. Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Well, yep, there goes Herschel's.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Well, that depends. If something happens, are you just gonna turn tail and run? Alright, so we're coming up on the end of this video here. After this scene, we'll be calling it. So, we'll probably do the whole exit stuff now. If you enjoyed the video,
this is as far as we're
give it a
going.
like, give it a subscribe, and look
enough.
us up on Facebook at 89-Bit Productions. You won't be disappointed. You'll see a lot more videos like this, as well as gaming news and little throwbacks to classic games from our past. So, yeah.
Look!
Uh-oh.
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Yeah, fuck his way.
We're trapped!
Where are you from? Alright, so yep, that's where we'll end it. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video for part 2 of episode 1, so stick around.